Good morning, it's Big John hollering at you from Delta Cam in Tacoma, Washington. And what we got here this morning in today's video, there's going to be some fine Chinese engineering camshaft garbage that people are buying these completely built 22RE heads. They're ultra cheap. They're like 260 bucks for a loaded 22RE head, valves, seats, all that stuff like that. All the people that I talk to that are actually reputable machine shops, some of these repair facilities are just bolting these heads on and sending the customers down the road, which is absolutely ludicrous. The actual reputable head shops are pulling them out, pulling the seats out because the seats fall out under just normal wear. Once they build up heat, the seats release from the head casting, pop down, eat up the valves, pistons, you know the deal. So a lot of these machine shops are buying the head casting just for the casting. Take the brand new head casting, take it all the way apart, knock the seats out of it, put new seats, new guides. The springs are usually set at different depths, which is unacceptable. They go back through there, they put in new seats, recut the seats, basically rework the entire head, and all they're doing is buying the head casting just for a clean casting because it's more cost effective than to take an old baked on high mileage OEM head and cleaning it and servicing and doing all that stuff. But anyway, you see here, let me flip this around. Here is the lovely made in China head cast, camshaft casting. You can tell because of the front of it right here, this area right here is machined like that. An actual OEM camshaft is like this. It's not machine faced. It's machine but covered. Let me stand them side by side so you can get a good look at them, I guess. You see the Chinese one is on the right there with the machine front. The OEM is on the left with the dark coated front. Throw that back on that pile. And here we have the lobes. Every single lobe is wiped out. And you can see this actual casting is miscast. This thrust area right here locates the camshaft in the head, and clearly this area right here is too fat, and this area is too thin, which allows the camshaft to move forward from where it's supposed to be located. So that puts the rocker arms riding off to the back of the lobe rather than down the center of the lobe. You look at an OEM camshaft, kind of hard to tell, but you can see the wear pattern is right down the middle of the lobe. So this is just another Chinese fail that occurs all the time. These guys, if you want quality products, you're going to have to buy American pieces and parts. You know, this is it's a bunch more expensive, obviously, because the $3 an hour or $3 a day labor isn't occurring in the U.S. But you can definitely see what's going on. And let's go store this Chinese shit right where it belongs. Right in the scrap bin. Anyway, like the channel, subscribe to the channel. There'll be a lot more. I post it on our Facebook page, Delta Cam Custom Import Heads, and my personal page. There'll be a lot more active on YouTube. A lot of people that I'm getting calls from ordering parts. Yeah, I saw your video on YouTube. Great piece of documentary rather than just internet BS chatter and chat rooms and message boards and Facebook pages. This is actually fact. This is actual on-the-job facts, not my buddy told me this, my buddy told me that, I read somewhere this, I read somewhere that. These are facts. What I'm what I'm spitting here is nothing but facts. I've been doing this for about 36 years, so you can kind of do the math on that. I got this stuff figured out pretty well. If there's any questions or comments, shoot them down below. We'll holler at you later. You guys have a great Friday.